Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And I am calm, composed, and ready to start this flow. So since becoming Muslim, people keep asking me to tell them my story. Everywhere I go, everyone wants to know why, as if there's a lot of confusion as to why I would choose this thing, even among the Muslimin. So, here goes. How can I make you understand everything that Islam has given me? Maybe if I talk about what I gave away when I was 8, or was it taken? To me, I felt forsaken and alone, always missing my broken home. I know today that I will die young because of all the things I tried on, not knowing the dangers I put on, like bandaging gauze to bolster fortress walls inside, to clog the chinks and hide the bleed that threatened to take over me that we all hurt too much to see or share. One time I almost died. I was that near suicide that people don't take serious but then ask you, why? Why not? Life pretty much sucked. 3 days. 3 days. 3 days I didn't eat or drink. For 3 days, all I did was think and cry. Melancholy ruled my life, and then it was gone, and there was nothing in its place. That was when I decided to flay myself from navel on up, seppuku for those without hope or really anything else. I lay everything out and knew that was it, nothing else for me. At the age of 12, I was spent with nothing left. And as I began, the dark seemed to crowd in. My empty room crawled with things I knew were there but couldn't see, just waiting on me to cut my own string. And in that moment I prayed to what I couldn't say, but for the first time in years I bowed my head and begged, please, please, give me a reason to live. There was silence. Not even a cricket breathed. Only the darkness pressing nearer me, and in that moment I believed that that darkness was there for me. But at least it was something. So I breathed. I held the knife against me, and I breathed. Bracing for the impact, I breathed and began to push. Slowly, steadily, trying to force the skin to give in to the pressure of the blade, I braced. Don't do it. I heard the voice clear as daylight next to me. Don't do it, it said. It's not your time. And I knew that it was right. A peace came over me that I can't describe. To this day, I can't even try to explain that moment where heaven took my side, and the demons all waiting for me fled from its light, and calmly I understood that there was more, much, much more to this world than what we can see, and that it loved me. The places I've been and the things that I've seen, they stay close to me like angels on wing, or devils on shoulders, poking and prodding, jacking just to keep me humble. I pity the fool who honestly believes abuse is only real if it bruises or leaves a mark for people to see. Take a look again. Peek under the facade that only half hides all that's left scarred by such harmless little words that can only be healed by God, because trust me, I tried by myself. All I did to self-medicate in vain, or I won't go into detail, all I did to self-medicate in vain. Just believe me when I say that there's no thrill known to man that can match what I felt when I first heard the Quran. No tears can describe the relief of such pain, what it feels to be alive long after you've already died. Try, if you can, to see through my eyes. Smart enough to objectify and analyze every bad habit that I personalized and every excuse that I knew was a lie, but unable to survive without these vices of mine because they were all that I had to stay alive. Now step in my shoes as I take my shahada. See the young girl that was traded as slave. See the grown woman raised without a real face. See the pain that carved out a deep hole and raised itself up a fortress inside, packing up walls to bolster false pride and hide. See me standing with nothing at all, cowed by the weight of my own soul, aged before it could even grow. See me old and alone, kneeling before a belief and hope, uncertain and cynical of all the promises I've been told. Now repeat after me. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I testify that there is no deity worthy of worship but God, and that Muhammad is his messenger. Takbir!
Allahu Akbar.
And I was attacked with hugs, surrounded by shawls, smothered in kisses, dragged to the ground by little old ladies that smelled strongly of jasmine. And for the first time since I was 8, I was complete. How can I make you understand everything that Islam has done for me? Islam picked me out the ground and took me by the hand, brushed me off and forgave all the wrong I regret to this day. It gave me love and life, then held a hand on my shoulder, pointed to all the others and said, do the same for them too, for they are just like you. One true human diaspora, not reliant on name or place. Forget religion or color or place. With each other we can all relate and learn and grow and share because we are all part of the same race. Islam gave me back what I lost, gave me back my humanity, my true human nature in exchange for the false, the one to which angels bowed in awe, and the doubt of it made Satan fall, the same human nature that runs through us all and binds us together no matter how far apart we are. To be in this skin is an honor, but to experience what you have, a blessing. So when you know this, please share it with others, because humans are made of contradictions, but we all exist to complement one another.